Hello, YouTube. My name is Skabs. I'm joined on the mic by Airlift. How's it going, man?
It's good.
Good to hear.
Just as good as last time.
So we've got losers finals here for you. Dexter versus Vash.
Yes.
So we just saw Vash take out Airlift for...
No.
Excuse me. We just saw Vash take out Zorax
Zorak.
in losers semis. So he's on a bit of a run since being sent down by... Was it Dexter? No, it was ZD.
Talking about Vash, I believe it was ZD.
Yes, sir.
And I believe Vash actually said earlier in the day that he is 1-2 against Dexter. So it's a fairly clean slate between these two, but it seems like it could go either way.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Dexter is... The strength of Dexter is ledge trapping, and against Ryu doesn't really have that many good ledge options. So
yeah.
I can definitely see, Vash... If Dexter gets up ahead of steam and can force Vash to the edge, he could be looking at a swift game loss. But if Vash can just stay grounded, not necessarily in control, but stay up there with this heavy combo game from Corrin, we could definitely see a long haul.
Yeah, and I agree with that because, like you said, Ryu doesn't have the best ledge options. Corrin does have really good ledge guard options, like ledge trapping, and also Dexter is very proficient with that. So I agree with that. The tools are there, and also the
players there. Yeah, exactly.
But that being said, we've seen firsthand that Vash has these combos on fast followers, and I don't know. It all really depends on how close he can get with Corrin's range.
Yeah, true. He's got to do work to actually get in, but Dexter's really been doing a great job of just these safe approaches and Dragon Claw. Nice.
That was kind of sneaky. He just really knew it was going to land on him and pulled the trigger.
Yeah, exactly. That was a really just fantastic spacing.
I think if that Nair would have hit, he probably would have died.
Yeah, I would have been surprised. Exactly.
Yeah.
Ryu, anytime you just get touched by Ryu, it's just well, how is it going to end this time?
And I like Vash going for these down airs, but at the same time, I feel like he's a little too conditioned to be able to hit them from Zorax. So I don't really know what else he could do to make these punishes go further, but the down air's not working quite yet.
Ooh, nice down air from Dexter to go ahead and snuff out that focus attempt.
Yeah.
But then Vash responding. Ooh, is that it? The tipper pin at 80%.
Was that just back throw to pin?
Yeah, that would just back throw to, I think you're going to sit there.
I think he actually got me 2 weeks ago with down throw to pin, which doesn't make sense, but the way Dexter plays, like you said, he's very good on the ledge, and he forces you to think about what option you want to pick, and while you're kind of caught slipping on what you want to go with, sometimes he'll just punish you outright. Yeah,
I mean, pin is such a powerful tool because it's frame 7. It's very difficult to react to, and it forces you to respond quickly. You don't have time to analyze the situation. It's literally just well, if I'm in pin range, I got to do something now because I got to.
You're thinking how am I going to get to ledge? How am I going to get up? And while you're thinking about that, you're catching a pin.
I'm going to hit side B.
Yeah. So, the play style kind of really helps him out.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Definitely fits him.
And now immediately just sending him right to the edge with just that back there. You can see he's got the same thing that I had in mind. He's eschewing those traditional combo throws for just forcing him to the edge. And guard. Oh my God! Pin again, almost finishing.
Huh. I wonder if Dexter so he's obviously lost to Vash before, like I said, but I wonder if he really sat and thought about why, because it's kind of looking like he's kind of got this matchup.
I don't know if it's a Ryu thing or a Vash thing.
I don't know either.
Back throw again just to force him into that ledge. Forward throw isn't going to quite get him, though. 2 up tilts, but great SDI by Dex.
Yeah, and I really
look at him getting out of this.
I like the F smash option. Obviously, it didn't work, but neutral get up, it would have worked.
Yeah, for sure. So we've seen twice Vash focus do that forward smash. I'm liking that option, but he's not really getting that much after the punish.
Yeah. He's definitely going to want to live and carry over this rage as much as he can.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I would hate to see him die early.
I think that might be it, though. Up throw? Yeah, exactly. 170, I mean, it's difficult to live through that, even if you're a fat boy like Ryu.
Yeah.
Ryu might be thick, but nobody that thick.
Yeah. And obviously in Smash it's important to hold him to a stock, but holding on to that rage would have.
Yeah, Ryu's one of those DK/Bowser characters that if you follow through and you get 150, it's all right, let's get things started.
Oh man.
Yeah, I don't think that'll kill, not quite yet. 65 is a little bit optimistic. Vash is kind of just pulling the trigger and hoping for the best there.
Did he not get the sweet spot, or did it just straight up not kill?
No, I just straight up didn't kill there. I mean, he's got no rage, 5%. Ooh, Lilad. The counter pick not coming in handy for that.
I hate this stage.
I mean, live by the
why didn't you get out your protractor?
live
You
by
know
the
it was at an 80-degree angle.
live by the jank, die by the jank. All right, are we gonna go back? Do you think? I don't really think the stage did him any favors.
I don't
pin
think so.
shenanigans by Corrin on the edge just
Yeah.
made it impossible for Vash to like pin Dexter there and just force him to like make bad options.
Yeah, and like not only did it not do him favors, it literally like
Killed
you
him, yeah.
just went to the ledge and the ledge said no.
Nah.
The levee was dry. He's like, get out of here. He's like, you're done, kid. That was a little interesting.
Yeah, I really do feel like that. The fiery fireball. Oh my God, I just blanked on the name of that move for Ryu. It's really only good at covering aerial options. It just if you're grounded against that move, it's just so terrible.
Are you talking about the Hadouken or the
Yeah,
red one?
excuse me, fiery Hadouken.
Why can't I remember what that's called either?
Yeah, I just can't remember. But
And
but
I know it too. Like that's something that I know, but whatever.
Yeah,
I guess
you
I
can
should
tell we both play
commentate.
Street Fighter. we're pro Street Fighter players here.
Yeah.
But yeah, like the Hadouken, I mean, you can just really power shield the first hit and then walk through it.
Yeah.
Or you can just counter it like Corrin did right there. It's only really great at snuffing out those aerial short hop approaches.
Yeah.
And
You can honestly spot dodge it too.
yeah,
If you time
exactly.
it right.
It just okay. If that works, Dexter just savants.
Yeah, that was close. What also we could have done was like ran off and pinned in the opposite direction and then covered it. Like cover either get up or roll one.
Has Vash gotten like a ledge coverage option here this set?
Doesn't really. I don't really remember one jumping out at me.
Like Dexter
Well,
just
he
getting
got
back
he
for
got two
free.
stock last time, and I think he did get one Shoryuken last time. So like, he hasn't gotten a whole lot off of like ledge coverage.
Yeah, it seems like just Dex is winning this game by forcing Vash to the edge, and
Yeah.
any time that he gets into like the suboptimal position of just losing that ledge pressure,
Yeah.
he doesn't get punished for it.
And honestly, like the focus attacks are like a great option, but the way he's using them are just not working at all.
No.
Because he's pinned to the ledge, so he can literally like only back off the ledge and try to recover again or go towards Dexter, and Dexter's just eating up the go towards center stage option.
And look at him, he's just throwing up the up tilts until he backs away. Dex is just being so patient on edge.
Yeah.
And Vash hasn't gone for a trump, and he hasn't thrown out any hitboxes that hit a vulnerable character on edge. So
Yeah.
Dex is comfortable just to sit there until Vash backs up or short hops.
And that's one thing that Dexter actually like does.
Patience.
It's like a staple of his play is that he's not quick to buffer like a get up option.
Ooh, that was a tech club right there.
He's very good at mixing up his timing and his options on ledge.
Yeah.
I played a lot of friendlies with him like back in the day, and that's something that I remember about him.
Yeah, mixing up those the timing is really important in this game because
Yeah.
even with a character like Corrin, your ledge options are usually like not the. Oh my God, are you dead again?
Yep, he's dead again.
And that's swift 3-0 by Dexter. I mean, well played by Vash. He definitely had a great losers run, but I mean, Dex is hungry for that run back in Grands.
Yeah. And that like you don't see that a lot. The down tilt to back air, like air
No.
dodge read, like you see a lot of up air, but that was really keen of him to go for that option.
That it was.